There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence attitude.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. this is Crime Watch, and we are back. Top of the evening to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's Thursday. The murder toll is 150 persons murdered. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful Thursday. In spite of all what's happening, nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, I am here for you. In fact, before we go further, news before the news, the mother-in-law of popular car dealer, used car dealer, Sharon Sugdale, her home was searched by police officers last night. In fact, police officers attached to a very elite unit in Port of Spain executed a search warrant at Sharon's mother-in-law house in Charlieville. You're going to see a little clip of that during the course of the program. But I'm just letting you know also, Longdenville, in fact, Longdenville Chaguanas shooting leaves one dead. The dead man has been identified as I.A.N. GARCIA of GAIL Trace in PALMISTE, that's right after Longdenville Chaguanas was shot and killed last evening outside his home by unknown assailants. Shortly before 7 p.m. last evening, two men emerged from a nearby bushes and opened fire on Garcia before fleeing in the direction they came. Garcia was taken to the Chaguanas Health Facility where he subsequently died. While undergoing emergency surgery, Garcia was known to the police after he had been charged with firearm and ammunition. So this is an individual, ladies and gentlemen, who had a track record. A special good evening to all those who are... also, I sent a video about... do we have that video ready? The large... yeah. So ladies and gentlemen, open up the line 671-4062. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Yeah. But even though he had a track record, that does not mean to say that, you know. I'm also hearing about a murder of a baby in Santa Flora currently. I don't know if anybody has that. It was if anybody has any information with respect to a dead baby in the Santa Flora area. Research, I don't know if you can put it up as information coming into Crime Watch about a dead baby in the Santa Flora area. If we can get somebody from the Santa Flora area to confirm this. It is unconfirmed currently, yeah? Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Miss Antonio, what's that? Look, what's going on in this country? Is it ever going on?
I don't know what's going
on in this country.
I don't know what's going on. What's going on?
Bloody on the ground, bloody. Oh God, Lord have mercy.
I don't know what's happening. I can't see what's happening as yet, but it's very, very, yeah. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. (6714062). Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Ladies and gentlemen, in fact, again, there was a shooting in the Palmist area in Longdenville last night. That's right after Chaguanas. In fact, I have a little video showing when they brought I.A.N. Garcia in to the Chaguanas Health Facility. There's an exclusive footage that I got. Go ahead. This is, as you can see, they're waiting on the Open up your lines. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, Director, if you can remove the CG, but that'll be really good, huh? Yeah, thank you. Yes, caller. Go ahead.
Yes, Mr. Allen. Good evening. Like, instead of this place getting worse, boy?
It's worse. I'm showing you exclusive footage. Exclusive
I find
footage.
it's time for them to nominate you as the commissioner of police or at least put you in charge of PSB, boy, because you're doing a very good job.
Thanks again. Yeah, ain't no problem with that, yeah? You need somebody who understands the dance to be in charge, you know. Some of these people don't understand the dance. Yeah, I might be in charge of PSB. I could even need somebody who don't talk. So ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, Garcia is being taken out of the vehicle. This is exclusive footage here. Exclusive footage. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good evening. This is very serious what's going on in this country. But what do you have to say about the ruling concerning the High Court today?
I'll talk about that during the course of the program with respect to the ruling. We'll talk about that during the course of the program because we did dispatch a camera guy there. Man shot, watch, I.A.N. Garcia. But these people and them, these are health people and them. They can move at a little speed, you know. They can move at a little speed. It's like, they're like molasses going up a hill. Come on, move at a little speed now. Is a man shot, move at a little speed. They're moving like he coming with a damaged foot or something like that. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller.
The Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago or the Minister of National Security. Good job. What's going on? Oh, yeah. Good job.
Who is this? I don't know what this lady's saying. She being sarcastic. All right. When crime hit home by you, don't call me, huh? Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. So, ladies and gentlemen, director let them know that we are showing an exclusive footage when I.A.N. Garcia arrived at the hospital. Hi, good evening at the CHAGUANAS Health Facility. Hi, caller. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead. Take the audio down on your set. Take the audio down on your set. Take the audio down on your set. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Go ahead. Everybody wants to hear about the ruling today. Now, go ahead. (6714062). Ladies and gentlemen, all those, I know the lines are jammed, but I'm just saying, if there are any, hi, good evening.
Hi, good afternoon. You must be happy how they win that case today in court, eh?
If I'm happy to win that case?
You must be real happy, I can imagine.
You're trying to be funny or something? These people are really ridiculous, yeah? I should bring a girl. Hi, good evening. Open up your lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. This is real madness and this is craziness. Really craziness. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, good evening. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Yes, go ahead.
What's up, the Allen? This is Antonio.
Uh-huh.
You could be the Minister of National Security. Once you be the Minister of National Security or the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, it's Antonio.
Thanks again, Antonio. Come back to me. So, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know that this is the last person that was murdered. Now, we're hearing about something going on in the Santa Flora area, but we can't confirm it. If anybody from the Santa Flora area can WhatsApp me on my 290-4426, that's 290-4426. And a lot of you are concerned about the media reports coming in with respect to the ruling today. So during the course of the program, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to touch on that. Let's take a fast break.
Come on down. down to Armour Variety Store this Easter. Get 25 to 50% off everything. Located at corner Derrick Road and Chase Village, Chaguanas. Telephone 671-3001.
Due to late arrival of goods, Farbinja Expo has been extended until April 16th at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas, from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. All new containers with the latest variety of furniture, handicrafts, garments, footwear, jewelry, and many more from around the world. Food court that no one can resist. Roaster Diner is back. Lots of giveaways, ample parking, and comfortable ambience. So make your way on down to Farbinja Expo at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas.
Matai Imports Limited, one of the largest wholesaler and retailer for all 4x4 SUV and car accessories. Come check us out for our new arrivals on body kit, etc. Located at 3 Hassan Ali Trace, Lower Barkport. Contact 289-4901, 360-8773 or 484-7467. Where can you find that perfect ambience, delicious food reasonably priced, friendly staff, great service and secured parking? Located at LP62 Rodney Road and Dever Road, Lange Park, Chaguanas. The Rise Grill and Bar Restaurant. Come visit us today and see for yourself. Enjoy any one of our signature dishes or sizzling seafoods. We have from starters to desserts, and we also cater daily lunch specials from $40 and up. Our bar is well stocked with premium drinks, wines, champagne, cognac, vodka and cocktails.
Get the right deal right now at Racetrack Wheels, the biggest wheels and tire distributor in the country. Yes, nobody gives you the right deal at the right price other than Racetrack Wheels. 2 massive locations, number 331 Eastern Main Road, Aruca, and number 82 Bucco Road, Mount Pleasant, Tobago. So hurry and shop now or call us at 642-1539. Racetrack Wheels.
WWE is proud to partner with Omega XL.
We are in a very physical business. Muscle recovery is one of the most important things. Thanks to Omega XL, my joints feel better, I feel stronger, and allows me to do what I do best.
This powerful and small capsule will help reduce joint pain associated with inflammation.
Switch to Omega XL and experience results you can feel. Put an end to your pain with Omega XL. Visit your local pharmacy or health food store today.
Please be advised, XL Health TC Limited are the only authorized distributors for Omega XL in Trinidad and Tobago.
Ladies and gentlemen, 4 police officers detained by Internal Affairs Division. 4 police officers, one of them a corporal, all assigned to the Western Division Task Force, were detained late yesterday afternoon by officers of the Professional Standard Bureau, that is PSB, a unit of the police service that investigates criminal misconduct by police officers. The lawmen are being held in connection with an investigation allegation that they physically assaulted a man from the Diego Martin community while on duty and carrying their service-issued firearms and ammunition, which led the victim having to seek medical treatment. The detained officers has been identified as Corporal Nurse, PC Richard, Cassie McLean, and the FREITAS. They are being held at the Barataria Police Station. Police Station on St. Vincent Street, Port of Spain also. Central Police Station, St. Vincent Street. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hello, good evening, Mr. I.A.N. How are you?
Fine.
Well, yeah, always have to be number one because even the negative people who calling in, that still can help us, so they have to watch you too. That man who calling is wasting his time.
Everybody love me. Man love me. Woman love me. Everybody love me, yes? I like Raymond. Children love me. Everybody love me. I can't beat it. You can't do that. Everybody love me and Allen. And come back to me. So, ladies and gentlemen, 4 police officers are currently in custody. You know, ladies and gentlemen, last night, in fact, I got a call last night and I had it down. In fact, but they were trying to call me during the police exercise at Sharon mother-in-law house. I'm sure you all can recall that is where he was shot in front of his mother-in-law house. Ladies and gentlemen, in fact, just after 12, I believe, his wife Rachel called me, asking me to come down. But the police, the police was still there by the time I took to reach down there, they had already left. Her parents declined to go on camera because fear for their safety and whatnot. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before we go further, Sharon was shot dead. This is a picture of Sharon, just to give you, Sharon was shot dead on Monday the 26th of March. On Monday the 26th of March, ladies and gentlemen. Also, this is where he was shot, and this is where the incident took place, and where the CSI people went down there outside. That's Mahabir Street in Charleville. But very interesting, ladies and gentlemen, and that is why I tell you, today I met with Rachel, and then coming back, I stopped at well, there is no beef here, people. Pardon me? All right. Well, if you want to say widow or you want to say wife, nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, I also spoke today when coming back, and just stopped because I saw the brother there and just pull over, and it's really sad, both families, I spoke to the mother of Sharon today, and both families are hurting, and they all want closure. They all want to know who did this. Last night when I was chatting with Rachel off the camera, in fact, I spoke to her on the phone and whatnot. She was just telling me, and I was just listening to her, and she said, Ian, there's no life without Sharon. She doesn't really know how to pick it up. It's like she doesn't, she just doesn't know. She was telling me she's just lost. But something happened last night, and you see, and I want to be honest with you. I myself, I'm very concerned. I'm very concerned because there are times that, in fact, it was brought to my attention that during the search, there was nobody around. It had times where it is alleged that the police, while they were searching, no family members were around different parts of the house. And sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, it's very easy for things to be placed. You understand? It's very, very easy. And things to be taken. Very, very easy in this dance. So I decided, ladies and gentlemen, just to show you the home where the police executed a search warrant. In fact, Rachel was just telling, Rachel told me today that she's very concerned about her safety. Very, very concerned. In fact, she seemed to be, hearing rumors of certain things and whatnot, but nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, we are paying special attention. In fact, I'm paying special attention. More than anybody else, and I say today, more than anybody else, I.A.N. Allen, stand here today, and I tell you that I.A.N. Allen would like to know who killed Sharon. And I want people to know, whether near, whether far, I.A.N. Allen will get to the bottom of it. All I know is that certain people contacted certain people. I hear about somebody in the Beatam, name, and certain people in Central, a certain individual. But I don't want to, I don't want to jump the gun as yet. I'm watching like everybody else. I'm watching to make sure that nobody pay nobody, because you hear no kind of thing. Even here today somebody say I got money. From who I don't even know. You hear no kind of thing. So I don't want to jump the gun, but I think I have a right to just to show you. Because I don't want nobody feel that when people search up people's house, I'll show you everything. But when they search up Sharon's mother-in-law house, I wouldn't show it to you. So I'll show it to you. This is what exactly went on. Go ahead. This is Ian Allen. We are the residents of Sharon's mother-in-law. Apparently, well, police just left here, so they have all declined to go on camera, fearful for their lives. In fact, it is alleged that police officers came from the Port of Spain area, the Port of Spain district, and in fact, the police officers did produce a search warrant, and They searched the home, but nevertheless, the family to the back, they asked that we just come and show exactly what went on. So as you can see, this is where the search started from. In fact, this is the upstairs. Apparently, it is alleged police said that they were looking for guns and whatever. So I'm just showing you inside of the house. And now this is Sharon's mother-in-law. Yeah? This is where this is Rachel's mother. So we're still trying. In fact, the family, so it's like nothing coming up here. They downstairs, so they just ask me. They say go up and just see the shot. They don't want to go on no camera or nothing. So this is where the police search up all to the back, looking for guns and whatnot. They came into this area here, pulled down everything. I'm just showing you fast shots of what exactly went on. All right, from here, you realize, all across here, come back here. Now, we're still trying to, in fact, I'll try to call, see if we could get Rachel to come down and see what's going on. But I'm showing you all of this search up, watch. Now, this is Rachel's mother's house, huh? Right, they even broke the tiles. Apparently, they dig up the tiles, they broke the glass here. In fact, I just found out that, in fact, the mother said this is where Sharon and Rachel will normally sleep when they come here. So apparently they went through all the ceiling and whatnot. This is Rachel's clothes here. All to the side here, they went through. This is our clothes. They went through everything here, all the ceiling and everything. So we don't know, I'm just showing you because some of you, this is breaking news. This happened just about an hour or 2 hours ago. The family, they all to the back of the house here by other relatives. So I'm just showing you inside. So we don't know what the police, in fact, the family said that they were very, very concerned about how the search warrant was executed. So we're just showing you footage inside. We don't know what they were looking for. They said that maybe they believe that there's a firearm here. I'm just showing you inside of the house. Here, across here. Just for you to understand. They flipped everything, they ripped the carpet off. In fact, the mother has a little store. So I'm going to try to make my way to it really, really fast. I'm still trying to see if I can get in contact with Rachel. If she would, in fact, they said she was here waiting for me. But I got a little kept back. All right, so I'm just going to try to call and ask her what she has to say about this entire incident. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. So, ladies and gentlemen, again, what you are seeing here, this is just, we were just this is Rachel's mother's story. Rachel's mom has a store right outside, in fact, attached to her home. And this is the store. Apparently, the store was also searched up. Open up the line 6714062. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. If you can put up those numbers right now. In fact, ladies and gentlemen, what we found out is that the police, that they were looking for ammunition. Now, Rachel has indicated to me that, that she has real concerns about this, about the way it was done. She don't know if anything was placed in the house for police to come back. So it's very, very interesting development. They're very, very interesting development. Hi, good evening. You are live on Crime Watch. 6714062. Hi, caller. Good evening. You are live on Crime Watch. Hello?
Hey, Alan. Good afternoon, brother.
Yeah, Prem. Next caller, please.
All right.
Thank you. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Prem is always get you. Come on. Yeah, because everybody be calling with me. Prem, you're good. I'll call you after the show. So, ladies and gentlemen, again, we're just showing the area. This is where the police ransacked the home. They pull out the tiles. They pull out, they empty the whole house. And in fact, they brought it to our attention that the police kept pulling back the warrant, the search warrant, pulling it back, just flashing the paper in front of their faces and whatnot. So, a lot of things happening right now. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hello?
Hi, yes. Go ahead.
Hi, Mr. I.A.N. Good day.
Good day.
Great show. It's so sad to see what happened with Mr. Sharon's family.
Yeah.
But on a different note, though, murder on Duncan Street with regards to the street dweller and the nurse.
Uh-huh.
Listen off, eh?
Oh, I understand. He's not the street dweller. He was never a street dweller. I know you're talking about on Duncan Street. Pull it back for me, the video and whatnot. On Duncan Street. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. You know, ladies and gentlemen, just like, come back to me. And I want to say this publicly. Any of you that are out there right now, anybody, and it doesn't matter, maybe I said it wrong, I would like to know who killed Sharon. And not only Sharon, but these murders, and a lot of you have been texting me and whatnot. And don't ever think maybe I would not reply. Maybe I might not reply. Maybe I reply because hundreds and hundreds of reports. In fact, somebody just from America sent me a message. I just heard the message and said, well, why only Sharon? I'm not only concerned about Sharon, but some of you have lost your loved ones. Don't ever think that it's over. It is not over. And always remember something, and I tell you this today, that everything that goes down must come up. A fish can look how beautiful in an aquarium. A beautiful fish can swim all through things in an aquarium, the leaves and the little trees and whatnot in that aquarium. But always remember, that fish must come up for air. That fish must come up for air. And ladies and gentlemen, I tell you today, those of you who have lost your loved ones, the killer will surface. The conscience in people, somebody will come out and talk. And I know why I'm saying that. Somebody will come out and tell me what exactly went on. So even a lot of the cold cases, like the Christian Bennett and this girl from Ria Sugdev and all these people. Something, this is just timing, Let me just say, see timing. I can tell anybody, see timing, it's a funny thing. So now I might just get vibes just so, and pull a case for, and just get up in the morning and say, I want this case today. Just like that. I have done it, and let me tell you something. The kind of information I have given police is unbelievable. Unbelievable. If you have any information, ladies and gentlemen, get in contact with me on 290-4426. You can WhatsApp me if you have any information. But I just decided to make sure and let you know what's happening right now with respect to Sharon Sugdev case, that the police, they are still paying attention. It's not a closed case. They are still looking for the killer or the killers at large, the perpetrator or the perpetrators at large, because whoever did that is still at large. But rest assured, timing is everything. Let's take a break.
It's your journey, our passion at Brandtech. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Chaguanas, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
It's the grand opening of Homeland Marketing. Beautiful wrought iron products for gates, fences, burglar-proof and lots more. Come and view our large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs, paints, tools and welding products. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas, or call 234-GATE or 235-IRON.
These days, kids and teens aren't as active as they should be. When your child doesn't get enough nutrients from the foods and drinks they consume, they won't have the energy to go out and enjoy the day, which can lead to health problems. Maximum Kids is a complete balanced nutritional supplement formulated for picky eaters, and it's easy to serve. With 2 delicious flavors, Maximum Kids is a suitable drink that can help to give them that balance between meals, at home, at school, or on the go. Because every drop of Maximum Kids contains all the essential vitamins and minerals, such as calcium and iron, and other important nutrients for your child's growth and development. And best of all, your kids and teens will love the taste. So do your kids a favor and give them Maximum Kids, available at pharmacies and supermarkets nationwide.
PNV Marketing Company Limited is the premier provider of new and high-quality roll-on, roll-off vehicles. We carry a wide range of new and roll-on and roll-off hybrid and non-hybrid vehicles. We service all the vehicles we sell. Our staff is fully certified and we guarantee 100% customer satisfaction. We have hundreds of vehicles in stock and financing is available. Visit us today.
When next you're traveling abroad or visiting Trinidad, check out Piaco Airport Souvenirs, Indigenous Fantasy at the Atrium for all your souvenirs from printed t-shirt, local dolls, ceramics and lots more. For more information, call the Atrium telephone 669-0592 or 669-0325. Your one-stop shop for all your souvenirs.
Due to late arrival of goods, Farbinger Expo has been extended until April 16th at the White Tent opposite Medford gas station Chaguanas from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. All new containers with the latest variety of furniture, handicrafts, garments, footwear, jewelry and many more from around the world. Food court that no one can resist. Roasted Diner is back. Lots of giveaways, ample parking and comfortable ambience. So make your way on down to Farbinger Expo at the White Tent opposite Medford gas station Chaguanas.
Come on into RMA Hardware today for all your building supplies from start to finish. We have decking sheets, under ceiling, new wave galvanized 26 gauge painted, I-beam, Z and C purlin, gypsum board, French style steel windows, red and concrete blocks, pick up at factory, T-cell cement, corrugated steel, garbage bins and much more at competitive prices and VAT inclusive. So check us out today.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, you know, you're just looking at the figures. There are 150 people murdered. Just as I said, 150 generation, the Mark generation, the John generation, the Sukdev, the Ria Sukdev generation, the Sharon generation, just generations. Or each victim, each murder victim has a generation. You understand? And each generation is affected by the loss of a relative. And that's why I'm trying my best. Some of you, and just as I said a while ago, that I am trying my best. I am, as I said, we don't get government, we don't get government subvention, but whatever we have, we work with. And those of you who give us information, rest assured, it stays with me and me alone. There's nobody, there's no other way that I could put it. What I forgot to mention to you with respect to the search, ladies and gentlemen, that they had some concerns with respect to the way it was done, the search warrant at Sharon's in-law house, because there are certain police officers, and I had to chat with my attorney today just to find out, because there were times that the police officers were going into rooms without any relative close by. And it's just sad that people don't have trust in police, close by. And it's something that you don't know. You don't know if maybe now the police could swing back and say, well, look, we now get something. It's a possibility. You don't know. But just as anybody else, and to both sides of the family, Sharon mother and brothers and them, and Rachel family and to Rachel, I am here and I stand in the middle. I stand in the middle to say both sides. Like any other case, I am here to I would like to know who killed your son. Rachel, I would like to know who killed your husband. Full stop. Full stop. You understand? Because, here now, today I saw, today I saw Sharon's son. It was like, he's like a mini-me to Sharon, like a mini-me. And that child looks so, I can't find words. That child look, they say the eyes are the windows of your soul. The child looks sad. The child look like, he has a little tummy here, and little baby, 5 or 6 years old, I believe. And just like, he's looking at me, and I was like, wow. And not only him, not only Sharon, but how many children out there are fatherless today? How many children out there? 150 people murdered in this country. Do you know how many children, if you do a research, ladies and gentlemen, and see how many children are now fatherless or without parents or without a mother who's attached to this list, it is frightening. There is another generation coming up after you and I, coming up, little ones, 5, 6, coming up without parents, you know, without fathers, you know. The father get gunned down, the father get murdered, the father get chopped up, the mother get shoot, all kind of thing, you know. All kind of thing. There's another generation coming, you know. And all, you know, and it's like just another statistic. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, I don't care, and I stand here today and I say this to me, those of you who choose to go down that road and killing people, I will find you. I will find you, and maybe in pursuing you, maybe God might put me in a position where my hands can even stretch further to solve this crime, this escalating crime surge that we are facing. You know, ladies and gentlemen, you know I didn't tell you that the fake friends, do you know the fake up video? Let me give you a little talk. The fake up video are fake friends of the victim in Curepe robbery. Do you know that? Two men dressed in police operational gear went to the home of one of their friends pretending they were police officers. Do you know, ladies and gentlemen, when I said that the dog wagged his tail when he saw the police officer, some of you were shocked. Do you know the victim that was robbed? The victim that was robbed by these men pretending to be police officers, that's his friends dressed up to take all his gold chain. Just to let you all know. So we made a breakthrough with that. The victim know the men and them. Just to let you know that. You see? I tell you, betrayal don't come from the outside and it comes from within. The betrayal don't come from the outside, it comes from within. And actually, that is a pit bull dog, yeah? That is a pit bull dog. Pit bull dog. Stop there, stop. Stop. Just take it back a little bit. Stop. Zoom. Could you enlarge in that video? Okay, socks. Don't shout like that. You see that dog here? Your whole life is can't do that. Nothing you could do. Nothing. Nothing you could do. I just want you to know, because I did my investigation today and I realized that the victim, that is his friends that swing back and hit him that shot. Sometimes people from your zone, they shoot, they deal with you in your own zone. You see your own zone, people from your own zone, they deal with you. That's why I tell you, betrayal, let me tell you something. The 5,000 who follow Jesus, none of these, no person from the 5,000 betrayed him. You know who betrayed him? The one who sleep right next to him. The one who eating, the one who frontage, foot to foot, every step he make, yeah, Jesus, yeah, Jesus, yeah. You eating with the man, you're drinking with the man. You kiss the master, and you betray him. That is why I tell you, betrayal don't come from a mile, you know. It's come from a second away. The person's closest to you. That's why I am never moved by certain people who want to stick up next to me. Ian Allen, yeah. At the drop of a hat, they will sell me out. At the drop of a hat, they will betray me. Sucks, I find a watchmaker kind of funny, boy. The spirit of Judas lies within you. That is why, ladies and gentlemen, that's why there's a saying. That's why there's a saying. Keep your enemies closer and keep your friends further off, you know. I'm telling you, that's why keep your enemies closer. It's better you know a man tendency that you don't know, you know. And that's why I like to know. I like to know everybody's tendency. I like to know your tendency, what you're capable of. You know, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't tell you there was a big protest today in the Southland. Government threatened to destroy decades of old temple. Worshippers at St. Mary's Village South or Hindu Temple woke up today to a rude awakening after they were told that the temple in which they worship will be torn down by the state within 28 days. If a notice of demolition was served on the owners of the property, Pandit Larry Hasmarali, earlier today by officials of the Ministry of Plan and Development, but strangely enough, the letter was personally signed by Camille Regis Robinson. All that breaking on people, temple girl, all that signing letter. You sign a letter. What madness is this, boy? How long that temple has been there? 6 years that temple has been there. 16 years. 16 years. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just showing you this is the protest. What Crime Watch car right on the side, boy. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. And where's the temple?
We are protesting today because of a letter we have received last week from the Honorable Minister of Planning and Development, where she instructed the temple to be demolished and within 28 days, providing putting us out of a place of worship and all these people here. Me being the owner of the place, I have to tell them that they can't come, no longer come, and this is something very sad today. It is clearly injustice being done here, and it is victimization upon Hindu followers and Shakti worshippers on land.
Why does they want you all to vacate or demolish? Why?
Because of the letter here, it stated that we don't have our country approval, so on that grounds they want to demolish the temple.
But is that true?
This temple is established long ago, and before...
How many years?
Margin, in a time like this, where the devil is roaming Trinidad, to and fro, seeking who he may devour, and he working overtime in the minds of evil men and women. And you want to destroy a temple that has been there for 16 years. But let me show you how nasty, and I use the word nasty. I tell you this, you know, it has certain things you don't interfere in. I could recall two persons who interfere with people, John D., and today they are no more, you know. I ain't want to go down that road. But just letting you know, two persons I know who interfere with people, John D., and pull it out, bacchanal thing, and today they are no more, you know, no more. They are no more in the public domain. There are certain things, ladies and gentlemen, you don't interfere with. You don't go in our church and break down thing and mash up the altar. You don't go in our church and rob the people. You don't go in our mosque with your shoes and pull long the thing and cuss and thing. Certain things you don't do. There are certain things you just don't do. 16 years that temple has been in existence. But you study in a temple, and you know, this is Camille Regis Robinson. Apparently the letter was signed by her. It is alleged. Rank sting. They like rank sting. But I'm responsible. Come back to me. Why don't you break down our church? Go and break down the church now. Because you are a Christian, and you are a Christian, and you know better than that. I am a Christian, but we must have respect for people's religion. We must have respect for people. How you could sign a letter? Why? Okay, but let me show you. Sucks. The taxpayers of this country paid $150 because a man touched up a woman, but he never get a touch. You ever get a touch, but all you pay, the money was paid by taxpayers, you know. Do you know the $150, 50,000 sucks, you know that? You get a touch, I never get a touch, so why paying for that? You get a touch, but you pay for it too. But you want to come and break down temple. When Darren Smith doing touching up, when you do your touching up, how come taxpayers' money pay for that? Where that 150,000 come from? Pop up a picture and see if he can fit on the screen now. Pop up a picture of him. Big bloop. Put up a picture. Well, sucks by the time. What is this? You can't get a picture of Darren Smith as yet? How does he reduce the size? 150,000. I'm just letting you know now. 150,000 because of sexual misconduct and blah, blah, blah was settled with his secretary. Whoever went on, she said who got touched, who didn't get touched. But I didn't touch, but you touch. But everybody paid a fraction of that money in Trinidad and Tobago. Everybody. So you come in now. That is right. Now we get fired, But that is right. To take taxpayers' money because he was feeling sweet. Because he was getting in the groove. He gone to Tobago, all kind of thing. He gone to Tobago. Nobody are talking about that. But you go down quite south or a pooch. You have no business down there. No business. And you going to break. No, I didn't mind if us, you know what they say, people take state land for the last 2 years and they gone on the people land. 16 years right now in this country, ladies and gentlemen. We need every religious organization to come forward and declare a day of prayer. We need all the prayer we can get. The wicked Roman, we have seen the worst of the devil in this country. The worst. We have seen the most heinous crime. They kill children, they chop up children, they shoot children, they rape baby, they rape grandmother, they kill grandfather. And you come to break down the people temple where people go in and pray and say, Lord, I need a job. Lord, I need a job. Lord, get rid of Rowley. Lord, help me to get grocery. Lord, my son need a work. Lord, I lose my husband. Lord, I lose my wife. People praying, and you gone. You gone to take down the people temple. That, let me tell you something. If nothing is the demise of this government, that will be the demise of this government. And that is why I like what my good friend said. I'm a friend, and I tell people, the lady is my friend. Call the date. My friend look like she ready. Call the date. Let's take a break.
Get the right deal right now at Racetrack Wheels, the biggest wheels and tire distributor in the country. Yes, nobody gives you the right deal at the right price other than Racetrack Wheels. 2 massive locations, number 331 Eastern Main Road, Aruca, and number 82 Bucco Road, Mount Pleasant, Tobago. So hurry and shop now, or call us at 642-1539. Racetrack Wheels.
WWE is proud to partner with Omega XL.
We are in a very physical business. Muscle recovery is one of the most important things. Thanks to Omega XL, my joints feel better, I feel stronger, and allows me to do what I do best.
This powerful and small capsule will help reduce joint pain associated with inflammation.
Switch to Omega XL and experience results you can feel. Put an end to your pain with Omega XL. Visit your local pharmacy or health food store today.
Please be advised, XL Health TC Limited are the only authorized distributors for Omega XL in Trinidad and Tobago.
Tire Clinic. Get the best quality tires in the country at affordable prices at our branches in Couva, Chaguanas, and Pleasance Park. Tire Clinic, a tire for every need.
Screwtech Limited, STL, as the name suggests, are wholesalers of screws, bolts, nuts, and other fastener products for all your industrial and commercial use. We are located at number 792 Papuri Road, Lower Barkpo. We have also created our own branded STL products with over 10,000 individual items of varying grades and sizes, so you can ask for it by name at all leading hardwares across Trinidad and Tobago. You can contact us at 654-5205 or 290-7733. Screwtech Limited, the leading screw company in the Caribbean.
Chiclesia Limited, the Caribbean's largest manufacturers of plain and printed paper bags, leaders in plastic bags, vermicelli, split piece powder, and greaseproof paper, ideal for doubles, french fries, and sandwiches. Supplying stores nationwide. For quality products, trust Chiclesia Limited, 665-3336.
We at Ramsaran's Dairy Products provides you with healthy drinks served in specially designed pure paperboard cartons, which is sanitary, environmental friendly, and biodegradable. Drink from our paperboard cartons rather than plastic and styrofoam containers for a healthier, longer lifestyle. Try our creamy, smooth, delicious, pasteurized, homogenized peanut punch and soursop milk drinks. It's carefully crafted for your enjoyment. Not forgetting our fresh pasteurized cow's milk, orange, pineapple, and Moby drinks. For sales and services, contact us at 640-3836 or 298-7945 or email jefframsaran@hotmail.com or visit us at lot number 15 Labour Boulevard, Trin City Industrial Estate.
If you are looking for something special at the supermarket, well, you don't have to worry. Check out Super Quality's Supermarket, where there's always something special in your trolley. 3 massive branches: number 47 Tissue Drive, Trin City, number 98 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas, and Couva Main Road next to Republic Bank.
Call Neil Cool Air Conditioning Services. We have units as low as $22.50 installed. We carry quality brands, extensive after-sale service, 7-year warranty guaranteed, inverters from as low as $4,500 installed, professional service from start to finish, unbeatable prices with quality in every product. Call us today at 748-4122 or 332-8997. Neil Cool Air Conditioning Services. Quality brands, professional service.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, the mother of a 15-month-old baby in Santa Flora, 15-month-old baby, left the baby in the care of a 17-year-old man. When she came back, the baby was unresponsive. Just to let you all know that in the Santa Flora area. Apparently, ladies and gentlemen, I'm telling you something here. I don't know how true, but when the people come, they say the baby was unresponsive, the baby was bleeding, and the hymen was not intact. The relative ran from the house, but was later held by the police. A 15-month-old baby. Leave that CG up now. It is alleged. I hear no kind of thing, but this is the one. This is the news coming to Crime Watch that the 15-month-old baby, the 15-month. If anybody could confirm me or get numbers of the relative for me, please, 290-4426. WhatsApp me on 290-4426. In Santa Flora, a 15-month-old baby was left in the care of a 17-year-old man. When the mother returned, she found the baby unresponsive, not moving. She saw blood. The hymen was not, all kind of thing. I even want to go there. And you telling me, in a time like this, just as I said, even before I broke that news to you, you breaking down temple. We need all the God we can get right now. All the God we can get. All kind of thing going on in this country. All kind of thing. All kind of thing going on in this country. And you sign a document to break. There must be some kind of mediation between the government and the landowner or whatever with respect to the temple. Put back that temple video for me, please. Go ahead. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good evening, Mr. Allen.
Hold on.
Blood, we will remain with him. We're not going to leave him to fight this battle alone. That is why we postpone everything that we had today and we come down here. We come here to support him and we're not going to leave him alone to fight this battle.
This is part of my electoral district that is affected this morning with Pandit Larry. As you have seen, Pandit is not about just religious work, but social and the displaced in society also. I see it as an injustice. I am calling on the Minister of Planning this morning to immediately withdraw this letter because I am sure that there are other temples or church which has been built without planning approval. Minister, I am asking you this morning, is this the only temple in Trinidad that was built without proper planning approval? I am sure no. Why is it that this temple has become a target of the planning minister? Is because somebody has some political connection somewhere? I see a letter signed by the minister here, which I find very unfortunate. I cannot recall a minister signing a notice for demolition of a building. And this is very strange. So Minister Regis, I'm asking you this morning, please, rescind this letter. If the devotees of this temple decide to come down into Port of Spain, I will not guarantee that they will be peaceful as they are today, because they have been threatened, their place of worship. Some people reside here, so which means when that property is demolished, they have nowhere to go. Minister, I am pleading with you. Take my advice. Rescind this letter, please. Thank you.
gathering today because of a letter we have received last week from the Honorable Minister of Planning and Development, where she instructed the temple to be demolished and within 28 days, providing putting us out of a place of worship and all these people here. Me being the owner of the place, I have to tell them that they can't come, no longer come, and this is something very sad today. It is clearly injustice being done here, and it is victimization upon Hindu followers and Shakti worshippers on large.
Why does they want you all to vacate or they'll demolish? Why?
Because of the letter here, it stated that they don't have town country approval, so on that grounds they want to demolish the temple.
But is that true?
This temple is established long ago, and before...
How many years?
The temple.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Well, just as I said, because you remember the anti-gang, with respect to the anti-gang bill that was passed last night, I want to know about Dylan. Let me call him a good friend. Let me call him a good friend. Speed dial for me, please, from that line. Hi, Mom. Good night. Hello? Hi, hello? Hi, hello? I think Suck's getting some problems. Hello? Go ahead. Just want to find out what's going on. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm still trying to get in contact with the opposition leader. Let me hear what she has to say about this temple thing. Go ahead. We're still trying. Go ahead. Hello?
Good evening, Ian, and good evening to all your viewers there.
Hi, Mom. How are you?
Well, I'm looking at your crime watch and have several issues. But with respect to the temple, they had contacted my office yesterday, and I've assembled a team of lawyers. We will fight this matter. We will definitely fight this matter. This is totally, not acceptable. This action the government intends to take with respect to the temple.
So you are not going to pick up the issue with the temple?
Yes. I have a team of lawyers. We have already begun work on this matter.
But how do you describe this? I mean, so many, 150 people murdered already in this country, and you are thinking about a place of worship, about demolishing a building where people go to worship and pray?
A place of worship. That is where this government has reached. It has become such a devilish government. You want to go and, break down a place of worship. That's where we have reached.
What's happening?
That's where we reached with this wicked government.
Ma'am, could you enlighten us about, what took place last night with respect to the anti-gang legislation?
Yes. This is a very serious matter. Remember I bent over backwards. I said I'm nothing of pride. We are prepared to support you. Let us sit and talk about this anti-gang bill. Let us waive. I will agree with you to waive the standing orders, bring it back, and we will support it. We passed it in the House some time ago. When they brought it back, we had an agreement. And then what they did last night, late into the night, they came in to sneak in provisions. I think they want to sabotage their own bill and creating space for political mischief. Now, what they did, they included now in the Schedule 1 several other offences that were not under the one that we passed recently in our House. And they went up there with it and put in all these amendments. And they're saying, well, okay, we have to trace money. So they've included now misconduct in public office, offences under the Prevention of Corruption. And the excuse is they have to follow the money and they get the white-collar criminals. But this is space for political mischief. We cannot trust this government. Look what happened with a permanent secretary, a commissioner of state land sent off the other day. You moved the lady from the port, you fired her, sent her home. All these public servants, that there's room for mischief against unions. If the PSA is planning a march or something, you go in and you hold them under the anti-gang law. No. We cannot trust them. It's a betrayal of the trust we gave them when we committed and passed the bill. They went up in the Senate and made these changes. So those changes have to come back down to the House, and I am signaling from now, we will not support those changes that they have tried to insert up in the other place.
Okay. But, Ma'am, but tell me something. What's going on with Dylan? What would you mean? Let's jump to Dylan a bit.
Another dirty deed by one of Rowley's ministers. I mean, can you imagine the Minister of National Security engaged in, elder abuse, fraud, and manipulation. That's what the case was about. And he he went from the media reports now that he went up there to the court and said too much publicity in Trinidad. He wants it seized. He was trying to hide his dirty deeds from the population of Trinidad and Tobago. He has to go. He cannot bring shame and disgrace any further to the people of Trinidad and Tobago. You're not just a normal person with a private case. I want a private case. This is a Minister of National Security being accused of elder abuse, of fraud, and of manipulation of an 88-year-old man. This cannot stay by itself here. And this thing the Prime Minister has to act and act now. It's a shame and disgrace upon the people of Trinidad and Tobago. Because somebody of such high office, Dylan has to go. He has to go. And we have crime. What example is that for those who are engaged in crime fighting? What example are you setting as a Minister of National Security? Where there's 150 today, and our Minister of National Security engaged in this behavior.
Thank you. Before we go further, how do you describe the situation, this incident with Daryl Smith now, where taxpayers had to pay $150,000?
He should pay back the money. I saw in the U.S. where a similar thing had happened, and the man was called upon to pay back the money. He should pay that money.
You're right. He should pay back the money.
Taxpayers shouldn't pay for his wrongdoing. He should repay to the Treasury, that $150,000. He should repay it. And of course, the Prime Minister now has to tell us between today, Monday and Tuesday, what changed. You shift him to another ministry, a big ministry at that. And then the next day you have no confidence. And then what changed? What is the new information? The country needs to know what is this new information that the Prime Minister felt compelled to completely fire him. Whereas 1 day before, he had full confidence. He just put him in a big ministry, the Ministry of Housing.
Thanks. Ma'am, before we go further, by chance, just straying from the topic, today's your birthday by chance?
My birthday is on the 22nd.
Oh, sorry.
Yes. Thank you anyway for inquiring.
Happy belated.
Okay.
Right. But thanks again. But you made a very strong statement, and you said it to Dr. Rowley. Call the date. Are you ready, ma'am?
Yes, we are ready. I think the people of the country are even more ready than you and I. People are totally exasperated and fed up. Name the date. Why does he name the date? He should take his pack of jokers and just go. That's it, as they say.
I think this is the worst that we have ever reached. This is the worst that this country has ever reached. The history of this country is the worst. 150 murders, unemployment. It's just going on and going on. The place is in total mayhem, miss.
I think he will go down in history as the worst Prime Minister, not just in Trinidad and Tobago, in the Caribbean, in the entire Caribbean.
Ma'am, you have a wonderful evening. Thanks for calling my show again, huh? You be good.
Okay.
Thanks again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it from the opposition leader, my good friend. But she made a good point. Yeah, she made a good point. She spoke, and she said something there with respect to the anti-gang legislation or whatnot. They are bringing so many things into it. And before you know it, this place like Venezuela, we like Venezuela. We are on the threshold becoming like Venezuela. Just on no media person can't do nothing now. Once the government don't like you, they're locking you up. They're locking you up. And you see somebody, you need to do some reading, some voracious reading. You understand? So we're going to take a fast break. Let's go straight to the headlines. Lex. ladies and gentlemen, we are back. In fact, I don't know if you are aware, there was I'm seeing here licks for gay activists. There are reports that at least 3 gay activists were attacked and beaten mere minutes after they secured a victory in the High Court, where a judge ruled that Section 13 and 16 of the Sexual Offences Act were unconstitutional. The person was said to have been beaten by several Muslim persons as they left outside the Hall of Justice. I believe I have a video of it. Go ahead. A video of the protest. Go ahead.
Officer what? Officer what? I just straight children. The law ain't passed yet, so no, so you can't call on the officers for we to talk what we want to say. You can't call on the officers. This persecution for a long time and you don't know they were trying to support equal rights. This is disruptive. It's simple. What we got you clearly don't know your history. You're mad. Walk away.
The police youth and volunteers from Walk away.
Those of you who have just, with respect to victory for the LGBTQ community after a judge ruled that the Buggery law is unconstitutional, jubilation outside the Hall of Justice. Well, go ahead. Well, after the ruling, ladies and gentlemen, hours later, and as expected, the government said it will appeal the ruling, which is expected to go all the way to London-based Privy Council, as both sides will appeal any further ruling at the Court of Appeal, which affects them. Just to let you know, earlier today, the LGBTQ, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, question, intersex, community after High Court Judge Justice Devendra Rampasad ruled in their favor that the Buggery law is unconstitutional and void. The law has been on the books as part of the country's colonial history. All right, so just to keep you, and just as I said, ladies and gentlemen, I keep saying it, some of you have been calling in and asking what are my views with respect to, you know, those individuals, those citizens of this country. They are citizens of this country at the end of the day. They are citizens. Everybody has a right. Everybody has their right to preferences. You understand? To each his own. If you ask me, to each his own. Ladies and gentlemen, with respect to Santa Flora, somebody's on Santa Flora. In fact, I have somebody from Santa Flora who's going to tell me what went on really, really fast. Hi, caller.
Hello, good day.
Yeah, what exactly went on in Santa Flora?
Well, it is believed that a mother went to work and left her 17-year-old son with a little child, and the child was crying, and he started to abuse the child for crying, because remember the child was just about 2.
Uh-huh.
And the child started to, after hitting the child or lashing the child, the child started to cry a little louder, and he believed that the child was strangled and abused.
Sexually abused or just abused?
Hello?
Sexually abused or beaten?
Well, it is alleged that the child was also sexually abused. But I tried to hold the guy this morning for the cops, but he kind of escaped me.
Wow.
Yeah.
But he is in custody, huh?
Yeah, but he grew up in YTC, you know. He's from CHAGUANAS area, you know, and they came to live in Palo Seco. That is behind the Palo Seco Secondary School.
He from CHAGUANAS?
Yeah, CHAGUANAS they are from. They recently came down here to live.
From where in CHAGUANAS?
Right, you know, but they came from here, and his mother and the little girl came from CHAGUANAS, and they came down here.
How long ago?
That guy, he grew up in YTC.
And
he's 17 years. He's 17
hold
years.
on. Don't call name, but when CHAGUANAS?
To be exactly, I cannot give you the exact address, but the fact of the matter is that they came. I born and bred in Palaseco, and they came there. They came to live and put up a little shack behind the Palaseco Secondary School.
How long ago they came there?
Not too long, not even a year.
Take his number off the air. Thanks again, sir. Thanks again.
No
Thanks
problem.
again. So, ladies and gentlemen, when you're hearing that with respect to what went on in Santa Flora, with respect to the 15-month-old baby, ladies and gentlemen, this is Ian Allen, this is Crime Watch. Remember, make sure download the app, make sure support Crime Watch, make sure, in fact, we run tonight at 10 o'clock, 1:30 tomorrow. Those of you who have downloaded the app on your phone, your iPhone, your Samsung phone, any devices, you can look at Crime Watch. Ladies and gentlemen, and those of you who wish to advertise on Crime Watch, WhatsApp me on 290-4426. If you haven't gotten a call from our advertising department as yet, please resend your message, your WhatsApp on 290-4426. It's so much. Thank you.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause summer's always